the next little part of this video, we are going to be lightly filling in the positive space in your work. So all the black space right here. Eventually, this is going to be done in micron pigment pen or either in colored marker. So what you need to do is go very, very light because the graphite does not react very well to the pen. They're enemies, basically. So what we're going to end up doing with this one initially is we're going to start with the outer edges and the little triangles, the little circular triangles that you made around all of the outside edges. You're going to fill those in. And then after that, we're going to go into it where the vanishing points are and fill those in. If you have things established and laid out at that point, then you could end up very, very safely and carefully and confidently filling in all the rest of your space right there. So we'll start together. It's fine if you fast forward or skip or whatever you need to do, but you're welcome to continue to work with me. But if you get the gist of what I'm saying, that's absolutely fine as well there. Let's see here. So the trickiest part, I think, of this is recognizing these little bitty lines, the ones that you made to these first little points. Make sure to fill that in. There's going to be a little white space right by it right here, and on the other side, of course, there's going to be it's going to be the white space. So you need to sharpen your pencil really good, or be really careful with your mechanical pencil right there. I'll go ahead on the other side just to help myself out and fill those in just while we're talking about it there. Okay, so here I guess I'll go clockwise. So you're not going to fill this one in. This little space is going to be white, but this one on the outside edge from this dot to this dot is going to be filled in. So super duper lightly. I just outline, and then I kind of make these little hatching marks as I fill in on the inside there. And keep it tight, keep it precise. If you're afraid that your hand is going to smear your stuff, one thing that you could do is cover up this thing with a sheet of paper as you go. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. So, and that would be for anything. It would be a pain to try to erase this stuff if your hand was smearing this thing. So I definitely do that as I go. So I'm just going every little triangle I see out there. You're not going to fill this one in because this thing is the outside. This is going to be white right here. This one we already filled in. What I do is I just look at this point to this point and go, okay, there's my little section, this point to this point. I can kind of see that little triangle right there. You can also turn it maybe so that your hand doesn't intersect your drawing. But I just be careful. You can cover up, your other sections to make sure that you're not smearing anything. That's the only problem with using graphite, really. already filled in this one and this one. Okay, so this is the outside. In the next video, we're going to end up drawing them from our vanishing points.